100 Paces was a commission offered by the Office of Public Works as a Percent for Art scheme for the National Museum at Collins Barracks. The brief that I was given as an artist was quite a complex brief initially, in that it asked me to look at quite a number of related elements within the work. It asked me to look at the history of the museum, the history of the barracks, the new wing of the museum that was being opened shortly, plus its related exhibits, the history of the Defence Forces, and the spaces within the museum itself. On my first site visit, I was struck by the acoustics in Clark Square in particular. Clark Square was formerly known as Palatine Square, and on the walls of Clark Square there are quite a number of markers going from 0 to 100 on both sides of the square, and they were used as drill points and drill markers by the British Army initially to assist the soldiers in basic drill. So hence the title 100 Paces. Now the acoustics there is quite fantastic, plus the architecture there is amazing. So I toyed with the notion of bringing back soldiers into the square because, you know, Collins Barracks had been decommissioned. And I wanted to bring the soldiers back, and I wanted to design a drill-based sort of sound art piece that was contemporary in its nature, that would incorporate all the things I've just been talking about, but give it a contemporary twist. So I approached the Irish Army in August in 2006, and I wrote to them and asked them for permission to work with a group or a company of soldiers to realise this project. They very kindly offered me this group, and so from August to December of 2006 we choreographed and rehearsed the work in Collins Barracks in Cork. In February 2007 we came to Dublin and we did 3 public performances of 100 Paces, and we subsequently filmed the performance itself. So the piece exists now on DVD on permanent display within Collins Barracks, and it also exists within the public domain, which is available to buy from a number of outlets.